All right, we'll get it going for today. Hello, Grim. Welcome. Yeah, I'm a bit late today, and I don't know how long I'll stream for. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. I've been in pain all morning just because my kidney stone junk, so we'll just see how long I can go for. But currently the pain has like died down a bit, so hopefully like I'm good for at least a bit. But we'll kind of play it by ear, see how I'm feeling, and then if I have to shut it down, I'll shut it down. But yeah, we're just gonna get it going for today, see how it goes, and then just kind of go from there. All right, let me get logged in the server. But today we are going to be working on some loot luck stuff, so we're gonna try to get together a loot luck fit. And then we're going to test the different areas. I have various different areas that I want to try. Some elite, some non-elite. We're going to do a Reekwater run. We'll do probably a Scarab run, stuff like that. Alright. Capture it while we're... Oh, yeah. Drinking plenty of water. Got some ibuprofen in me for the pain. Got a heat pack, had some toast this morning. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so what we first need to do is figure out where we're at on luck gear. Also, I need to check the database really quick and see, are there any weapons with luck on them that are above 625 now? Upset, what the heck is that? What the heck is that thing? Oh, so there actually are some named luck rings. That's it though. None of them have Hardy on them. Okay, that's interesting though. But yeah, I mean, it looks like it's just going to be the same old luck gear, or same old like luck weapons. Let me see what I got. Be really nice if I could organize by perk. There's some gloves. Throw those on. Any of this other stuff? I was just looking at buying some cheap stuff for it. Thought I had saved a few. Yeah, we can throw that on. Um, 2.9, 2.9, it's the same amount. This is focus though. It's a heavy helm if we want to go that route instead. I think we just first see what I got. Because I'd like to do light armor if I can. It's gonna be such a mess of a armor set. And see, we have a good amount of the set. Oh, these are better gloves. These are much better gloves. I don't think any luck weapons. I suppose we do what? Sword and shield? Oh, it's a little higher gear score than what we are able to get. So it's out there for medium chest. Yeah, see, a lot of the luck stuff is just not worth much of anything. We do have a little bit of like int on our build, but that's fine. Don't really want to spend a whole lot. I think we just take something cheap for now. You know, something like that would be fine. 690. It's only 250 bucks. Allows us to test it. Yeah, so me and luck, so a lot of people know that I've been I'm on the fence with luck. And so the more discussions I've had with you and a couple other people as well, it's like, all right, it's been probably 2 seasons since I tested luck. I don't think I've ran it since season 1. So it was kind of time. It was time. But yeah, I mean, I think there are definitely we're definitely going to notice that there's areas where it's going to be better. But what I want to do is take this loot luck and I want to test very, very specific things. So we're not going to be testing, are we pulling trophy mats and the normal stuff that people are looking for. What I want to know is, can I pull more, you know, since it raises the floor, does that mean like I have a chance of actually pulling craft mods? Like is the amount of craft mods that I'm pulling going up, you know? Because I don't know, like we'll use the flail craft mod, right? Flail craft mod, I don't know where that lands in the table. Like, I don't have access to those tables, so I don't know what lands where. Like, do all craft mods, are they all in the same table? Like, are they in the same spot? Because we definitely notice one thing we get more than others and stuff like that. So I don't know. We're gonna test it out, just because it's been so long since I've tested it and ran it, and I haven't tested it since they've upped gear score. The gear score uppage gives us that higher rate as well as far as our luck goes. So we're definitely going to be testing that out. I'm going to see how long I can go for today. I've been in pain all morning from like kidney stone, so we'll see how long we go for today. Currently, I'm feeling like better than I have been all morning, so that's why I'm live. But we'll see. But yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on. Today at least. Try to at least get the set piece together. And then I need to go throw up a couple trophies. Scoob's let me borrow his major trophies. We're gonna test those out. Honestly, this is a great pair. Great pair of boots right there. We could try to go farm one of these rings. There's some named rings you can get that have guaranteed luck, and they're above the 625 luck stuff. Apparel. That's really good, but I'm not spending that. Let's try like a 650. Are they really this expensive for luck stuff? Luck amulets? This one, what do we get? We still get 2.9%, so I'm just gonna snag one of these. Like one that has health on it though. Or that was the correct health perk. That'd probably be fine, huh? Oh, I know it's only 600 though. Here we go. Perfect. 625. 777 bucks. For useful perks. And then I'll check rings, but I kind of want to go try farming a ring. I didn't know that that was a thing. I need to have Hardy on it. Assuming the majority that have Hardy in this are going to be sacred for the third perk. Yeah. In focus, that's kind of a weird one for someone to craft. Couple of random luck rings. Yeah, they're pretty, like the luck rings are definitely more common. Ooh, someone slotted a pearl in this one already. I forgot I don't need purifying. There's actually some named rings that you can go and farm that I didn't know about, but there's like 4 different named rings that all have luck, and then some of them have a different second perk. And then obviously you can roll for a third, or if you get it in gold, you get a third perk. So those are kind of intriguing to me because I believe we should get an increase in named items dropping. So if we go there, maybe what we should do, should we try going there without a ring? Or like buy like, you know, I don't know, do any of these have somewhat of a use? No. Let's try it. Let's go try and see if it actually does apply towards name stuff. I'm really curious on that. I should have kept my old luck stuff, but I didn't think it was worth anything because I had Volcanic Reaver, which is fantastic, and I got rid of it. This honestly would be fine. It has Hated, which sucks though. I shouldn't have gotten rid of my Volcanic Reaver. Should not have done that. I mean, I can see. Let's just triple check. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. Wait a minute. Do I have a luck amulet here? No. Yeah, that's how it works, right? Second, we assume that we don't need it, then we do need it. I'm just trying to think of where I would even have it if I did. Oh, I saved it. Yeah, I never equipped it. Let's go. That's actually huge that I actually saved that, because there's a whole bunch of secondaries that I could use that are gonna work just fine. So now I just need to buy a shield. Just need a shield and a secondary. Yeah, that's huge. Cause what, there was one for like 5k on the market, and I don't have the most gold right now. I haven't been playing as much New World. I haven't been playing quite as much New World lately. I've just been like engrossed with Ark. But now that I've like really put in some Ark hours, now it's fun to get back into the New World. We got Season 4 coming up. I'm very, very excited for Season 4. Even if it's not the most content, it's just like a nice refresh every so often, you know. I like doing the the bingo cards and stuff like that. It's fun for me. I don't rush through it. I like to take my time. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Inductors and chromatic seals and stuff, they're making them easier for people to get, which is awesome. That's so cool. I mean, like, I think putting the limit on it at the start was really good, right? Because by limiting it in the way that they do right now, it prevented the overly rich to go out and just get best in slot day one. Now, some might have still done that. You know what I mean? Some might have been able to get best in slot pretty quickly. But it prevented the majority from getting there. Because if chromatic seals were more available at the start, I would have probably finished a full 700 build within the first couple days. Because I saved up money, I saved up tokens, like, I had enough because I played in the PTR, so I knew that I was going to be needing that stuff. And then when it dropped, then it was changed and all that, so we couldn't buy as many, and that was fine, because it did slow people down. But now that expansion's been out for a while, now they can open it up and start giving the more casual players especially more of these items, and now those who maybe already have their best in slot, it doesn't make as big of a difference because they already have that best in slot gear. So like, they're not necessarily progressing further past it. Once you hit that 700 and all your best in slot gear, you're not really progressing further past that in terms of gear. So therefore, like, then they can start allowing a lot more of those casual players to get that gear like way easier. Because if they made it that easy from the start, then like it'd be a way bigger gear gap earlier on, you know. But now they're trying to close that gear gap, which is awesome, because there's a lot of people, I think, that avoid New World or avoid certain things in New World because of that gear situation, myself included. Like, I didn't like for mutated dungeons, I hated having to get all the different wards and all that stuff to the point where, like, I just wouldn't do it. Because, like, I knew I was going to get gear checked and stuff, and I just didn't want to deal with it. Because I knew that I wasn't going to invest as much time, and it wasn't really fair to, like, whoever was putting together the group to try to run the dungeon, because obviously they were looking for that. So I just didn't even do it. I did some mutateds. I just never got into, like, running M10s all the time and stuff like that. But now, with all the changes they've made, I'm really liking mutateds more. Oh yeah, we need a shield. We don't need a 690 shield. Let's just look 650 or higher. There should be a bunch. There's not as many as I thought. It's actually not bad. This one's actually kind of nice with sturdy. It's only 150 more, and it looks sweet because it's a dryad. I like the dryad round shields. We do get more damage out of this one though, don't we? Yeah, let's go with this one. We get 0.3 more damage out of our enchanted by going with that. It's not much, but what should we pair with it? Suppose I have to search 625. What shall we pair with the sword and shield? I used to run Great Axe. Actually, Whirling, is it Whirling Matter that I used to run? I used to run one of these, specifically because I think it was the Mending Execute. Because then with Mending Execute, you can actually stay in a fight longer. I have a feeling like luck weapons could see an increase in price. Because I feel like they're still fairly rare to pull. Like Feral Rush. I don't like the... Well... It does 24% more damage with Feral Rush. That's not terrible. Crushing Distancing Throw, Vorpal. Dang, that's like a really good one. Omnidirectional Evade, Life Stealing, and Luck. That's not bad at all. But I don't want to spend that much. I think we spend $100. Because that's pretty cheap. Unless we do a magic weapon. That would be a mess though. Not with Sword and Shield, I don't want to do that. And what were the two hands? What do we have for options? I mean, we could go with a musket. Actually, musket might not be bad. I mean, we still have some strength on the build, but like, who cares at this point? But then Mending Sticky Bomb, we can get credit for stuff easier by shooting it. We don't have to get into the fight all the time. Yeah, we're gonna go with a musket. I think that makes total sense. At least in my head it does. Oh wait, we have to run full light, don't we? I forgot. I shouldn't have bought a medium chest. Let's see what's at 690 first. Starting to get higher price than what I want to deal with. I think we just buy this. 625, 690, we still get a bunch of luck out of it. I think I have opals. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I was stockpiling. Oh wait, no, they were right there. Or not opals, pearls. Yeah, look how many pearls I have. We're good. I also want to take it on my sugar run. We'll see if sugar actually applies towards it, because I never tested it. We'll test it with glyphs. If it works on glyphs, that'd actually be insane. I'd for sure wear it all the time for glyphs. Glyphs are really, really easy money usually, as long as you're farming the right ones, but typically they're pretty easy money. As far as luck foods goes, I only have 2 of the turkey dinners right now. I think I have more of the turkey legs though that I could make. I got 4 of them. How's this last? 40 minutes. I'm gonna do this. This is just for working on the Abyss build, but almost everything here, or pretty much everything here, is literally just, it's for, hold on. It's pretty much all for my ice build, so the only thing that should really get removed is the Abyss. We're gonna name this luck. I'm getting stuff together for loot luck, and then I'm gonna go farm up a ring. Throw this on for now until we can pull a ring. We're gonna see if it actually works for rings or not. Yep. Yep, testing the loot luck. We have so much random attribute dispersion here. Honestly, I think we can just go like this. And then once we get a ring, then we'll see what happens to it. But musket. Yeah, let's just go a full trapper tree. I think that makes sense to do that. Then we get the extra haste as well. I think muskets can be really good for this luck build. Yeah, see, then we also get a weaken as well. Yeah, this actually will be kind of legit. And then sword and board. Get the weaken for sure. And we'll go. That, and that. Okay, so we got that. Sword and shield, we look ridiculous. That's okay. Put all that on. Okay, let me look up the rings. When you see where, I know where one of them dropped. I don't know if they all dropped from the same spot. So let me look this up really quick. Let's see, luck. There's so many different perks that have like luck in the name. Ideally, want this one. Fathomless Syllogist. The heck is that? Oh, it's a Legion Wilds. Alright, so the ring that we're going to go and attempt to farm. Let me mark it first. Oh, it's this guy over here. I'm gonna go farm him. I need to go put my trophies up though. So I have 2 majors and a minor. So that's just what we're gonna work with for now. I won't have full majors, but... And then I should probably cook up those other monstrous turkey dinners. Honestly, let's just pick up... Nah, we'll pick this up. Sile needs me to craft some stuff later, so... I'll put the 2 majors up in Brim and in Ebonscale. Funny, because you bring up Loot Luck in New World, and a lot of people start to speak up on their experiences. And you do see a pretty wide range of different experiences that people have. I have a minor on up right now. Oh, it's because I don't have, okay. Honestly, I'm not even gonna worry about getting their trophies up. Let's just put this one up. I have not worried about trophies. I probably should. Probably should try to get my major trophies. They're a pain to farm up. But we're gonna test some of the trophy areas. So we're gonna take this to Evanscale as well, and we can try this build out up there. Oh, I know. That's all we need is a major, right? Or a minor up. Never mind. We're good. We are good. I think I know what I'll be doing for tomorrow's video. We're gonna piggyback a little bit off of our last video. Put out my list of elite zones that I personally like to run. Some of you might know them, but I have specific reasons for specific zones, and even just the order in which I do them on specific days. So if it's Tuesday, or I guess Wednesday, and I haven't done any elite zones, then I'll be going to Brimstone typically first. Brimstone and Legion Wilds. I'll have a video up for that. Go more in depth into it. They put it under con food, don't they? Yeah. I don't have my cooking trophies up. Oh, whatever. I'm not bouncing around for that again. I don't care enough. We can buy some of those meals if we really need to. I'll try the monstrous turkey dinners right now. Make money today. That's what we're betting on. We're betting on money. Be confident in our looting of the day. Alright, let's go try to get our luck ring. Let's see first if it drops for us. It'd be a free ring. Even if it's only 2 perks, we wouldn't have hardy on it. And that's the other thing too, is even if it drops in gold, we're not guaranteed to get hardy. It has luck and enfeebling. Full con. We look absolutely ridiculous, but that's okay. This build is gonna be absolutely atrocious though in terms of combat. Try our hardest to not die, but I tend to die a lot more when I wear luck gear. Ow. So who is it that we need to fathomless syllogist? This guy. Can we not fight down there? I want to fight both these things. Oh, okay. He keeps going over where I don't want to go. Oh, if we want to sit here and farm this guy. We'll stay for one respawn and see how fast he actually comes back. Not gonna, well, I mean, we have enough turkey dinners. Should we just be pounding them down today? Yeah, why not? I mean, we get over an hour. Oh wait, my bags though. My bags don't have luck on them. Do they? What the heck? I like always forget that musket's not hit scan anymore, and it throws me off. Yeah, we'll see how long this takes for this guy to come back. There's different named guys around Elysian Wilds that drop the different luck rings. So it's definitely something that could be farmed up, but I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. May just be better off just buying one for today. And then if we end up pulling one of these, then great, but have the food going. Have almost full loot luck. I mean, we got a lot. We got more on right now than probably have in the past, other than our bags, I guess. It's my stupid overlay. Hold on. I think one of these does. Yeah, that one does. I've not upgraded my bags yet. Probably should. Once I have the extra cash, I'll do it. We won't worry about the bags for today. Today is kind of a rough test, because I literally just put together the fit and we don't have the full fit yet. So today is kind of a generalized test, and then hopefully I can accumulate some gold, and then we'll continually keep testing it. Maybe not like every single day that I'm streaming it, but we'll probably test it like when we're going on our loot runs and stuff. But today's focus is let's try to get the fit as put together as possible, and then we'll go test out some various areas with what we got now, and then we'll test it once we have like absolutely everything that we need, and kind of go from there. But I mean, with the gear sets, at least we can swap to the set pretty easily, so that's nice. That is very nice. This thing's not gonna be worth for us to sit and fight. Maybe if we're not doing anything, but we'll stay for one more, and then we'll move on. I'll go buy like a cheap ring or something just so we have it. Ow. Yeah, this guy's not worth for us to sit and fight. Hey, Tayo. Hello, hello. Okay, so that guy can drop a ring. I just don't think it's worth it. Chameleon aggroed on me? No. Alright. Let's go to the market and just buy a real cheap ring. Just to have it. Trading post. Yeah, do you just want to do it right away? So I just have to, I've got 2 of my 3 trophies up. I just have to go to Brimstone, throw a trophy up, and craft it. Done with Hardy. Just do 600 or 625 with Hardy. Yeah, once I snag a ring here, or if I snag a ring, then I'll go back over there. I mean, I think we just buy something cheap, regardless of if it has sacred. Almost all these are gonna have sacred. I don't care about infected. That doesn't matter. And that's getting to be more than what we want to spend. So we're buying this one for $200. I mean, it's not bad. Toss that in there. And it gave us a little bump in our stats. Let me do this. Wanna do? Let's do that. Then all right. I'm heading to Brimstone. Wait, let me make sure. It was my Brimstone house, right? That I need the trophy at. Yeah. How many pairs of gloves are you needing crafted? Just one, or? And is it just the seal that you're needing from me, or are you needing any craft mods or anything? Oh, I need to make sure that I have an armoring buff, but I would assume that I do. I'll have to get some more cooking. Just to see them. Okay. I still need to get all this stuff together. Let me make sure that I do have the buff. Yeah, I have a fresh armor's buff right there. I just need to make some armoring food quick. I'm surprised I don't have any. Hey, I appreciate that. Beard Foo. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, we're getting close to 1K subs. We are getting close. Appreciate all the support you guys have been showing lately. Well, and always, but especially lately. YouTube's been popping. The heck was that noise? Did I just sell something? Medium glove. Let's see. Is it dark leather? Yeah. Double check though. Let me just double check, make sure that is correct for the amount. Gloves are super cheap to craft. It's probably one of the cheapest things to craft. Let me just try something. I just want to make sure that I'm looking at the cost right. I want to do a full thing. I mean, I have plenty of scarabs if you need one. So you wanted medium. Your strength, okay. Don't pay attention to the gear score. 44 golden scarabs. That's like half of what I had. I've actually burned through probably 40 or 50 of them just making prismatic scarabs. Guard the fire checks and water runes have been awesome. Yeah, water runes or the glyphs or whatever are really nice. Or the first time, oh my gosh. Yeah, Genesis farming is great. I just get really bored of it. Like running them back to back to back to back to back. I get bored. But I know a lot of people do it. For me, the way I like to make money is just like whatever I'm doing in the game, if I enjoy it, I'll figure out how to make money afterwards, right? First, I figure out, do I like the content? Once I like the content, then I figure out how I like to make money from that content. That's just how I like to do it. And I do enjoy running dungeons, so when I do enjoy running them, then I make a little bit of gold. But otherwise, just whatever I'm doing, I figure out where the money is in it. And yeah. This should be all correct though for you, Sayo. So again, don't pay attention to gear score because that's gonna go up once I have my full armor stuff on. But this is what you're looking at. And then enchanted ward is really the only expensive part, which is the hardened crystal. I don't know how much those are going for now, but yeah, hardened crystal and then whatever you need for your weapon mod. And then we can guarantee the 700. Just can't guarantee the third perk. But health has a very high chance of dropping for crafting. So whenever you craft stuff, it definitely helps that they increase that. And run dungeon since before Sands. Yeah. Yeah, back when there were the tuning orbs and stuff for dungeons. That was a rough time. It sucked because like if you had someone come in, or like when they had those orbs, it sucked because like people would come in and they'd like ruin your run or something, or they'd be toxic, or they'd start farm. Like remember like how some people were just like, I really like it's my orb, I should get all of the resources, and I was totally fine with that. If it's your orb, you can have all the resources in the whole dungeon because you spent the resources to do it. But I know that there were people who used to just like run into randoms dungeons and they would just snipe all the resources and stuff. But we used to farm orbs like regularly. All right, I need to step away for just like a couple minutes. So Sayo, while you get your stuff together, I'll leave this up on screen so you know what you're looking for. But I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We do have an ad break right now, which Sayo might be stuck in. Never played New World with friends, so avoid most group content. Finally ran Gen, sold the orbs for like 3K2 group. Yeah, and that was it. Is a lot of people were selling orbs and stuff, which I don't think was an issue, but I never paid for orbs. They were easy enough to farm up. Wait until after the ad breaks. I might be stuck in it right now. Ardian, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Also, by the way, I'm terrible at pronunciation, so I do apologize if I ever pronounce someone's name wrong, but I'm awful with it. I try. Dang, kidney stones kicking my butt today. Yesterday was like a good day. I didn't have any pain, really, and then today it's been flaring up again. Stay hydrated, everyone. Yeah, once ad break's over. Serious that. Sayo. Sayo's done with ads. Had enough. Well, thank you. Thank you for the sub. And Beardful, welcome to the Twitch side of things. Welcome. It's fun seeing people on both platforms, though. I mean, now that we're actually able to like multi-stream and all that stuff like this, it's awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, today I'm just feeling a little off because I was up at like 3 a.m. Stupid kidney stone bothered me at 3 a.m. this morning, woke me up. Is there another ad break starting? Or is my Twitch just telling me incorrectly? Twitch, are you on one right now? I just watched it finish an ad break and then decide, tell me at least, that another one started. No, Sayo, I only charge you. I'm only gonna charge you the seal. I don't charge my company. I don't overcharge my company by anything. And from the start of seals, I said once I had extra seals, as long as someone gives me the 5K for it because I'm poor, because I spend all my gold all the time. Yeah, 5K. Tokens are easy for me. Tokens are very easy for me. I don't mind running faction quests to get tokens. So, and I've got four right now, just chilling. All right. Then I can buy my seal today, or I'll invest it in something else. All right, so we're doing full strength. I should probably put on my gear, huh? That'd help. Let's toss this. That. I love Gamba, especially when it's not mine. All right. Spending Sayo's money here. We're doing Bleeding Sweep, Enchanted Ward. Okay, so I think this is what you're wanting. I'm gonna wait until you confirm that it is indeed correct. Also, Twitch did run back-to-back ads for some reason. In no way. Why did it run? I don't know why it did that. You think you need to leave? Alright, Sile's redeeming countless luck right now. Yeah, I'll re-invite you. Alright, is everything correct though? Does this look everything's good? Alright. I assume we're hoping for health, right? Let's figure out what are we looking for? What are we hoping for here, Sal? Is it health or is there something else you're looking for on this? Also, if there's anyone else on Marama who needs something crafted for armoring, I I don't have too many seals to go around, but health, okay. All right, game. We need a little bit of luck sprinkled on this. You have to have level 250 armoring. You have to have 250 armoring right there. I've got 250 in armoring and arcane. Okay. Sprinkle just a tiny bit of streamer luck on this, all right? Actually, let's just dump it on. Dump the streamer luck. This one's for Sio. We're hoping for health. We're not going to get some stupid other weapon perk. All right. Here we go. Ooh. I don't know if that was, I don't think that was good for you, was it? I don't know what you're running. The harnessing, I kind of forgot harnessing can screw you over. Well. That was a rough one. Yeah, that's just it, actually, though. That's gonna sell. Yeah, that's a very good point. It may not sell this season, but it'll sell next season for sure. Oh, thanks. Well, there you go. Sorry it wasn't better, but like you said, it should be able to bring you some money. It should be able to bring you some money. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize it. Don't worry. Never worry about scarabs with me unless you're like crafting. If you need like prismatic scarabs, then it might be an issue at some point. But prismatic scarabs are going to go up in price next season. That's the other thing that we need to remember, because as they're going to be giving us Azoth inductors and all this other stuff, like a lot easier and for free or whatever, like the price of some of the other items that go into that will go up. Maybe not crazy, but let's say, you know, say 1,000 people get free Azoth inductors, and half of those people are 250 armoring. I mean, that's a lot. I haven't leveled up anything past 150 yet. It's just, it was a guaranteed 700 craft. Guaranteed 700 craft, I'll do it. It's even crazier is when you go to, here, I'm gonna show you. I'll show you where the big Azoth sink is. If you wanna spend Azoth, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can do it. Cause it's ridiculous. Right here. Desert Sunrise. Per one craft, it's 40 Azoth. You can only ever craft 25 of them at a time. So what I do is I craft 25. I drink a bunch of Azoth vials. 25 Azoth vials. So when I craft Desert Sunrise, I save up all the stuff, and then I will wait until we have a chef's patience, throw up all my major chef trophies, put on my chef fit and all that stuff, and I'll get over double. So for every 25 I craft, I'm probably getting like 50 to 60, maybe more sometimes, but I am always getting more than 50. So it saves you the Azoth by doing it that way, and then I just stockpile. Yeah. Yep, that's where the biggest Azoth sink is for me. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Azoth, I mean, like, Azoth cost really isn't a huge deal. I think it's good. Like, look, I still have 423 vials. Pop those. I've got 409. So, like, I'm still pretty well set. If I do a big crafting of a ton of stuff, then it starts to eat away at, you know, the amount of vials I have. But if I run out, then I know enough people who would probably just give me vials if we really needed them, so. Alright. We are going to start with a Scarab run, actually. See if we can pull... So I'm curious if I have maybe a higher chance of getting my transmog token. I don't know. I don't know if it applies to that or not. Oh wait, Sayo, I need to add you to company. When I fast travel here, I'll re-add you. Company. We still have our food going too. Wait a minute. We forgot one thing. I need to go put up my trophy again. Remember when it used to cost like insane amounts of Azoth to travel across the map because they had it distance and weight based? And so you literally like you'd have to skip chest runs sometimes if you couldn't afford to travel there. Like you literally used to not be able to afford the travel places sometimes. It was crazy. All right. I just want to make sure it didn't put it in my inventory, the trophy. Man, we even made it back before this chest closed. Okay. The lock is working. No, I mean, like, not every chest is going to be noticeable, obviously. No matter how much luck you wear, there's still RNG. There's still RNG. But we'll see if we notice any difference. I mean, Scarab runs without any luck are usually pretty hit or miss for me. Going for the lazy mage method. I've done that before. Just not even bother killing anything. Just use your pylon to grab aggro. It's very, very lazy, but it is effective. I'm gonna stop for all the sulfur, but I can't help it. It's easy money. Luck doesn't affect gear score or anything, so like the gold gear that we pull is not affected by the luck. That's just us being lucky in general, I guess. Can you not? I was maybe gonna do the mountain glyph area, but We'll try water glyphs. Let's actually just break some of this stuff down. Look at that, luck pants, but doesn't matter. We can test this little area and see if we get any globs. See if we notice an increase in glob drops. Globs are very, very easy money as well. Well, this isn't ideal. Told you I'd die a lot in my luck gear. I probably shouldn't group stuff with a musket. Alright. Maybe I should have gone with a great axe. That's what I've done in the past for loot luck. I'm gonna be all over the place, just running random stuff. Nothing overly specific. Few specific areas I might try to hit, but currently I'm just kind of running. Alright, I want to try this again. Let's see. Uh-oh. We might want to put Whirling Blade on as well. I don't have Butcher yet. I've ran Dynasty not a ton of times, but a few times. Watch other people pull it. Yeah, I've had some of the different luck axes in the past. At this point, though, a lot of them are pretty cheap on the market. That the amount of time it takes me to actually go out and farm it, I might just be better off just buying one. But I like the musket actually for like chest runs. I think it'll work really, really well for that, because then I can get credit for stuff from a distance. But I think for solo, I mean, hatchet wouldn't be bad, but I've ran Great Axe in the past and it's worked well. I'm just gonna skip past this area, keep going for scarabs. And then Butcher also wouldn't have luck on it. That'd be the only other thing. What? Like went over this. See sandstone farming. If you see sulfur, farming. Especially sandstone though. And if you don't use it yourself, it sells for a decent amount. Keep moving here. Sorry if I'm a little quieter today. I'm very uncomfortable due to kidney stone. I've been like, I was up at 3, and then yeah, it's been kind of a long morning. So we'll stream as long as I can, but it's definitely gonna be a shorter day today. Oops. It's a named item. It's an old named item, but it's a named item nonetheless. And we got a named blunderbuss. Well, Syncretic. It's still considered named though. Dang it. Whoops, wrong button. One scarab. Another named, old name piece, too. Too many people come through here, though, and don't farm any sulfur. It's free money. Free money. Might as well just take it. I whiffed it on that one, huh? I'll say I'm much more confident with a musket than I am with a bow. I was gonna die from that. It did not. Tribute Isle. Not gonna go with for that right now. The guy, yeah, right over there. There we go. This area is the worst. It's worse now than it used to be. Back when you used to be able to use any form of purify to remove the acid, it wasn't bad. But ever since they changed it, so now like a purify doesn't work, it's more of a pain for sure. But yeah, the acid sucks. The acid is pretty awful. 609, huh? Not great. I don't really want to fight too much stuff to get sulfur. Let's just keep moving. You don't bother with them anymore? Yeah, it's still a nice scarab run that's like easier than running Legion Wilds, you know? So there's definitely still benefit to it depending on what you're trying to get out of your loot run. But it is a very frustrating area sometimes, so sometimes the loot's just not worth it. Currently, we're kind of testing out to see if we notice any difference in our scarab pulls here. Yep, there we go. $600 pants. They're not good. And I do need dark matter, so I don't really mind it too much. And that's just it. It's like some people, I think you get too ramped up in like hoping that you pull a gear that's good for whatever you're running. But like, I don't know, these chest runs can give you a lot of dark matter. Even if you don't pull a single best in slot item or a good item for you or your build or to sell, break it all down and you got a bunch of dark matter then. Not the fastest way of farming dark matter, but you definitely do accumulate it. That goes for any of the elite areas, you know. Aggro the big guy. Yeah, you go open it, guy. They have like an actual musket build on, and I'm here with my luck build with a little bit of strength, a little bit of int. A plethora of attributes on us right now. Right, I need to step away really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to end stream. This kidney stone is absolutely kicking my butt right now. I'm like super uncomfortable and in pain. So I'm gonna end stream early today. I knew it was gonna be a shorter one. Hopefully I can get this thing to pass so I can get back to a more normal schedule that does not involve me having to end early and all this stuff. So I do apologize for all of you who've tuned in today. I do appreciate everyone stopping in and all that, but I gotta end it. It's too uncomfortable and painful right now. So thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It's been almost a week now of dealing with it, so I just want to get it over with. But yeah, it's pretty bad right now. So I'm gonna end stream. Tomorrow is a video day. If I can actually like, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll try to get all my video stuff done and everything. It may be delayed if I'm still just like feeling miserable, but yeah, that is gonna do it for today. So thank you again to everyone who's hanging out. I do appreciate all the support on this really short day. I should hopefully be back either tomorrow if I get my video stuff done, otherwise Thursday. But have a good one, everyone. I will see you next time.